A surprising shift in international diplomacy has unfolded this Monday, August 11, 2025. The U.S. State Department announced it has now placed Pakistan's Balochistan Liberation Army, along with its alias, the Majeed Brigade, on its official list of foreign terrorist organizations. This marks a serious upgrade from their previous classification and carries significant consequences for global security dynamics. This new foreign terrorist organization, FTO, label means that anyone in the U.S. providing support, financial or otherwise, to these groups may face criminal charges. In 2019, the BLA was already listed as a specially designated global terrorist, SDGT. But the FTO status now brings broader legal restrictions and tighter controls. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio emphasized that this step reflects the Trump administration's strong commitment to fighting terrorism around the world. He said these designations are essential tools to cut off support and cripple dangerous groups. These groups have a troubling history of violence. In 2024, the BLA was linked to deadly suicide bombings near Karachi Airport and the Gwadar Port complex. Then, in March 2025, the group hijacked the Jafar Express train traveling from Quetta to Peshawar, an attack that left 31 security officials and civilians dead and held more than 300 passengers hostage. Pakistan's leadership has welcomed this designation. Balochistan's chief minister, Mir Sarfraz Bugti, praised the federal government and army leadership for making Pakistan's case effectively in Washington. He stated that violence cannot be justified by any cause and that terrorism is terrorism. Pakistan has long struggled with Baloch insurgency. Some factions claim to fight for political rights and regional autonomy, while others have directly targeted civilians and security forces. Both the U.S. and Pakistan had previously listed the BLA and Majeed Brigade as terrorist organizations. Following the official FTO designation, the U.S. Treasury's OFAC list was updated to include the BLA, the Majeed Brigade, and even the Fateh Squad, another affiliated militant unit, in a unified listing. This consolidation makes it easier for enforcement agencies worldwide to take action against these groups' networks. The regional implications are significant. Balochistan is not just a troubled internal region. It borders Afghanistan and Iran and hosts China-funded initiatives like the Gwadar Port. Militancy there impacts regional trade and geopolitics, especially amid growing Sino-Pakistani strategic ties. The move also occurs against a backdrop of recent diplomatic thawing between Washington and Islamabad, including high-level visits, such as that by Pakistan's Army Chief General Asim Munir. These developments suggest a renewed focus on security cooperation. Concerns have also surfaced about how media portrays these groups. In India, some outlets cast the BLA as freedom fighters, which now clashes with Washington's terrorist label. This clash creates added friction between how different governments view such insurgent groups. With this latest move from Washington, India may need to reassess its stance, especially as it continues to engage with BRICS and deepen ties with Russia. Pressuring India to rethink these relationships may be part of a broader, more complex diplomatic message Washington seems intent on sending.